Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all support from everybody. And we have a special release by the title of the video. You can see we have another Doernbecher collaboration, Doernbecher Freestyle right there on the side. You have the Doernbecher Freestyle script right across the top with the Nike swoosh. And if we bring it back to the front of the box, you can see we have a Nike ACG, which stands for All Conditions Gear, Mountain Fly 2 Low DBXX, or X1X, so Doernbecher 19. And inside the box we do have to show you have the freestyle paper right there, and then on the lid, of course, you have the profile of Garrett Emerson, who was the idea and design behind this. And there is a little bit about Garrett and his story, so you can pause right there if you want to give it a little bit of a read. And this particular pair released, I believe, on December 2nd of 2023 for $150 US. And this is what we are looking at today. So a very rugged outdoorsy style shoe, hence the ACG, all conditions gear. Usually they are meant for the elements, and you can see across the upper here we have a unique paneling of this very hard rubber. And it's very sticky, like not like sticky as in like adhesive sticky, but sticky as in like it has a lot of grip texture to it. It's quite an interesting overlay. It almost looks like it'd be rock or cement going across there. You do have the sky lining here with the trees and the clouds. There is a butterfly right there, so a little bit of details going across, and there is a little bit of translucent going through there. You can see the mesh netting and my finger underneath, but there is also material from the tongue and part of the upper, so it's not completely see-through, but parts of it is. And you can see you have a really crazy toe cap that comes across here with this Hager rubber, and it's a very chunky midsole and outsole. These are not too light in terms of weight, mainly because of this really outdoorsy style trend that the ACG has. I thought they would be a little lighter in person, but they are kind of heavy. Very spiky outdoorsy bottom with like this brown black camo. ACG stamped right there in that triangle in the middle of your forefoot or your midfoot. Sorry. And there is a look at the top of the toe box with some of that green and that mesh netting, a little bit of this sky blue going on. You have Garrett right there on the lace tips with Team, so Team Garrett. Medial side has the same design on that mesh netting as the lateral side, a little bit of a swoosh down here on the green. And going back to the heel area, you have a sun that is stitched in on this nice navy blue fabric. So overall, I think is a really wild design, but really nice. You have a interesting lace loop going through the tongue right down here. A little bit of that mesh netting going up. You have a cover over on there to give it a little bit more fabric. And it goes up to a different style fabric on the top of the tongue. GLA going across. And your insole looks really interesting with like almost like a chessboard with that square pattern and the butterfly right there. And to bring up the other one, you do have a different insole. This one is the same kind of checkered design, but this one has the flowers with the purple swoosh. Looks pretty cool. And your tongue has the same GLA going down it, but you do have a butterfly on this kind of lace lock area on the laces in this rope style lace. And both shoes do have the same design on the lace lock as well. Both had the same details in the outsole, midsole, and around the heel. So overall, let me know what you think of this pair out of the Doernbecher collection from this year. I did try to go for all the other pairs and was not successful. I only was able to grab one, and this is the one we are taking a look at. I think it's overall a really cool design. The only thing is being in all conditions gear and worn outside because of the mesh material here. Obviously in the wet weather it would not be suitable, but overall solid design. Let me know what you think of these down below. I'm curious what everybody liked out of the Doernbecher collection this year. They had the Dunks, they had the Jordan 3s. I think everybody loved the Jordan 3s. They had an Air Max that looked pretty good, but a little too much pink and a little too many hearts for me. Something I personally wouldn't wear. I could see myself wearing this pair though. For $150, also pretty reasonable price. Let me know. I'll try to answer back to everybody down in the comments, get some conversation about this pair or what other pair you guys want to see in future videos. Other than that, I thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you stick around. I have more content coming shortly, and I hope everybody has a great day. All right,